13 things that super confident people don't do. Avoid these following traps in order to enjoy a higher level of self-confidence. People who are self-confident know what they want and what they value. They share thought patterns and common habits that ensure they reach the goals they set. Below are 13 things that super confident people just don't do. If you want to gain self-confidence, read on so that you can become one of them. Here are 13 things that super confident people don't do. Before we get to any of that, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified every single time we post a new video, since that's by far the best way to support the channel. Now that that's out of the way, let's roll the tape. Number 1. They don't believe they are less worthy than others. One of the fundamental beliefs of a self-confident person is that they are on equal level to all others. This does not mean that you should become complacent. If you want reward, you have to work for it. It also doesn't mean that life divides up all its rewards evenly. What it does mean, however, is that you have the same right to pursue your dreams and enjoy life as everyone else, and that you have the right to stand up for yourself. You have the right to make a difference in a way that you think is the most meaningful. Number 2. They don't fear self-doubt. A person who is full of confidence recognizes that self-doubt is not actually a bad thing. Sometimes when you are fearful, let's say for an interview or a presentation, it could be that you haven't done adequate preparation. When you practice what to say when under pressure, your mind will have something it can fall back on. A voice of self-doubt might also say that you need to take a break, move in a different direction, or get more information. Number 3. They tend not to hesitate. The flip side of not fearing self-doubt is being able to take action without worrying about things that could possibly go wrong. Number 4. They don't wait for the big move. When you think of someone you know who is brimming in self-confidence, you may think of someone who is very confident and who takes big, bold steps. Someone who is not scared of running for office or announcing their marriage proposal on social media. However, bravery and boldness can also be taken in small steps. The self-confident person building on themselves through reinforcement from others and their own feelings of accomplishment. Number 5. They don't confuse arrogance with confidence. It is common for a person to fear confidence, as they don't like to take up too much space, appear to act like a jerk, or step on someone's toes. But there is a big difference between arrogance and narcissism and confidence. People who are confident tend to be less self-absorbed as they stop worrying about how they come across to others, paying more attention on the people around them. Number 6. They don't fear conflict or feedback. A confident person does not get on the defensive when she receives criticism. When you have a sense of confidence and self-worth, even rejection won't break you. Confidence does not, however, mean that when conflict arises, you mow people down. It is possible to make room to listen to others as well as speak your own mind and even reach compromise. Number 7. They don't fear failure. Being confident doesn't mean that you won't ever fail. It doesn't mean that you won't ever experience self-doubt or anxiety, or that you will constantly be smiling. What it means is that when these things arise, you will conquer them and move on to the next challenge. Number 8. They are not perfectionists. Perfectionism can be seen as a type of faulty thinking that is linked to low self-confidence. If you are in the belief that you have something already figured out before taking action, those very thoughts can stop you from actually doing the things you truly value. Number 9. They don't believe everything they see on TV adverts. Advertisements are made to make you believe you are lacking something and that you need to purchase it. A common tactic from companies advertising a product is to make you feel bad about yourself, going on to convince you that if you want to feel better, you need to buy said product. Number 10. They don't believe everything on Facebook and Twitter. This point is very similar to the point we made about TV adverts. It can be easy to get sucked into social media, believing that everyone looks like a model and has the best husband and fantastic career. But remember that people edit and curate what they post and aren't likely to post mundane and boring things. Everyone has bad days, but only attention seekers will actually post about them on Facebook. Number 11. They like to try new things. A self-confident person won't avoid trying new things. When you try new experiences, you will learn to grow from mistakes and failures. You will begin to accept that failing is just another part of life. When you accept this, you will actually start to succeed more, as you won't be waiting for perfection before you act. When you take risks and aren't afraid to fail, you will make more of your opportunities. Number 12. They are not overly self-focused. This might seem strange, but self-confident people actually focus less on themselves. Everyone at some point has walked in a room and thought that everyone was looking at them and that they looked awful and sound stupid when they speak. The truth is that not everyone is looking at you, as they are actually far too busy being wrapped up in their own worries and thoughts. So, in order to be able to genuinely engage with others, you need to get these notions out of your head. Number 13. They don't let others determine their goals. No one should ever tell you what is most important to you. Unfortunately, modern culture says that the bigger house we have or the fancier car, the happier we will be. Social expectations can be cruel, and it takes strength and conviction to ignore them. Being self-confident is all about being able to say no to an opportunity that doesn't seem right and not always jumping feet first and with the big move. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified every single time we post a new video, since that's by far the best way to support the channel. See you in the next one.